Episode 156, here we are. Anderlecht in the knockout stage of the Europa League. Who'd have thought we'd have got this far? I certainly didn't. What did you think of the announcements, the keynote announcements of Football Manager 2020 today? Well, probably tomorrow by the time you're watching this video. I thought it was great. There's a couple of great things, a couple of bad things. Did a video about it if you want to watch it. I'll be stick it up there somewhere when you watch it. Anyway, going on to today's episode. I'm dead excited. Here we go. Hi guys, it's your boy Chris here from Heed the Ball Gaming, and welcome to episode 156 of that Football Manager 2019 save, where we're just Tasmania Berlin manager. I used to say, trying to take Tasmania Berlin all the way from the Bundesliga to the Berlin Liga to the Bundesliga, not the Bundesliga to the Berlin Liga. That would be an interesting challenge, but don't need to say that anymore because pretty much we're in the Bundesliga, we're an established Bundesliga side, and we're playing European giants like Anderlecht on a weekly basis now. Fantastic. So this is the biggest game in Tasmania Berlin's history. It is the European Cup first knockout round, and it's a big team we've drawn. They're pretty good, but we've met them once. I can't remember when that was. Obviously it was a friendly or something, to be honest. I can't think of what that would have been. But yeah, quite exciting. Right, so in terms of when you were last year for the Borussia Dortmund Bayern Munich game. So we won against Dynamo Dresden 2-1. It was closer than it looks because Dynamo Dresden scored, and then we didn't start play till the 80th minute, which was a bit annoying. Marcus Boy scored a tap in in the 83rd minute, and Torgen Middendorp on the 85th minute. So it was absolutely brilliant. That was an important game, especially when we lost two games. And then Freiburg, we won 2-0. Brilliant game. They were never in it really. We just outplayed them. Ferreira and then a Frank Lejeune penalty. And then a surprise result in the German Cup 8 final. We drew 0-0 with Borussia Dortmund, who have absolutely smashed us every time we've played them. I think we've taken 11 goals off us this season. We didn't take a goal off us at all this season, this game. And we got the penalties and we won. It was brilliant. I just want to show you the result. And that is it. Beautiful. I can't find who the penalties are. There you go, the penalties. We didn't miss a penalty. We did. Middendorp, Lejeune, Ferreira, Huberich and Murray. And in case you wonder who Huberich is, I'll show you him in a minute because we've had a transfer window. And then we followed that up with a 2-0 loss against Leipzig. A bit annoying, yes, but you know, we were at the races. We had one eye on Europe. But in terms of the German Cup, I don't think somebody likes us because we drew Bayern Munich in the German Cup quarter-final. So somebody does not want us in the German FA. It's a conspiracy. Do not want us to retain our German Cup. The German Pokal is not going to be ours next season. Well, we're going to prove them wrong. We're going to go to Bayern Munich and we're going to try and get a result off them. We've been really struggling against the top clubs this season. Really have. That's why I'm worried if we draw somebody really good in the Europa League, we're probably out of it. Let's be fair, right? So in terms of transfers, right, one big massive thing to tell you about, and yeah, the player's out. Christian Krokbo. He was a star midfielder, Norwegian, brilliant player, and yeah, the board went above my head yet again, and they sold him to RB Leipzig for 19 million. This guy had a £30 million release clause. He wasn't far from getting that. I think if he'd waited till the summer, we would have actually been able to get 30 million for him. But yeah, they didn't wait. Stefan Brendel again went above my head. This is not the first time, this is the fourth time in this save that Stefan Brendel has went above my head and sold a player, and I'm really a bit annoyed. Really annoyed. But you know, but he's not hardly pulling the grass up on fire. You know what I mean? Is that off saying? Pulling the grass up, setting the grass on fire? I don't know. Something about grass, but you know, he's not been absolutely fantastic. He got a 6.95 the first season he was here. Second season, he's regressing, you know. So I wasn't as upset about losing him as I thought I would be. But I went on a signing spree because you know what? I could do. So I treated myself not to a central midfielder to replace him, but to Juri Huberek. He is a 18-year-old Czech centre-back. He's from Sparta Prague. Yes, from Slava Prague. And he's from the same place as Lodar He's from the same academy as Kodar, our reserve goalkeeper. So we know each other. He's very good. He is very good. He is going to be possibly the best defender at the club. And then we also signed this guy here, Maximilio Picasso. Don't get too excited about him. He's an experienced goalkeeper. He's basically the backup goalkeeper. So he's first choice. I think a club in the Bundesliga need 3 goalkeepers. He's not particularly great, but you know he's all right. I did inquire about bringing Eric Darasobia back to the club. That'd be German Pokal winner Eric Darasobia. Yeah, he won the competition winner to win a German Pokal medal. He wasn't that bad. Comparable to this guy. This guy's won the competition this season, so he's going to be the third choice goalkeeper. And let's hope we don't need him. He's got a decent career. New York City FC, River Plate. Yeah, he's had a decent career. So he's not a bad player. Yeah, so I'm glad to have him on board. Just for the good news about him is he only accepted a 4-month contract, so I didn't have to give him a 2-year contract. So that was great. Normally these players ask for a contract to the end of next season, so he is only here to do the job. And then I was worrying, did I need another midfielder? I didn't think I did. And then this boy came available. He is on loan from Bayern Munich. He is absolutely amazing. He's an attacking midfielder, and I have been flicking to attacking midfielder to try and get back into the game, moving one of the central midfielders forward. This guy's a wonder kid. It doesn't say he's a wonder kid, but next year he's going to be a wonder kid. He is. Yeah, I just looked at him and said, yes please. He's not had much competition. He's not played much. He's played in the Free Liga a couple of times. He's not even a first choice for our second team. So, you know, I was glad to get him on board. He's going to be in the team. So yeah, Bright Lawrence. He is a ray of light a ray of brightness in the darkness of losing Christian Krokpo. Boom, boom. So, in terms of fixtures today, we're playing Anderlecht. And we're just going to go for it. Team selection. We're playing really well, actually. So we've got Shrek in goals, Lejeune, Perry, Wood, and then Boy's going to play left back just because all the other left backs aren't quite fit enough. Slotner, Bompart, and Alter, just a new look midfield. Slotner's probably going to get a few more games now. Ferreira, Middendorp, and Music. On the bench, we've got Kodar, who he's been flicking between Shrek and Kodar. Kodar's needing the time. He's going to be a wonder kid. Huberek, the centre defender. Petr Posovic, who Luis Enrique, the Bayern Munich manager, is absolutely doing my head in about playing him. But, you know, he's here for nostalgia. He's not here to play. Zlatan Simic, he's on the bench. Luis Basoli, Jan Kreft, and then Bright Lawrence. And then the rest of the players, as you can see, Picasso's not even registered for this competition. I hope we do not need him. So yeah, Garby's been getting a bit more competition because look at his stats. He is very good, but he's going down the way because he's not getting much game time. So we need to get him going and playing. Either that or get him on loan. I think probably next season we'll get him on loan. Oh, right, let's submit the team. Slotner is struggling for match sharpness. I'm not surprised. He's hardly played. So yeah, Brendel is doing my head in again. I would have told him where to stick his jaw. I actually thought about it. I actually thought about ending the save right there. But I thought Krokpo's not that. He's brilliant on paper, but he's ordinary to be precise. There we go. We've done a team talk tunnel interview. It'll be something stupid. Not to say we can get a result. Kyle Emerson is absolutely rubbish. Let's talk about the players that are playing the game. In fact, Kyle Emerson is so bad, the Huddersfield manager came to me and said, "Oh, you're not playing him, you're supposed to be a first choice player." I'm like, thinking to myself, he's been injured near enough the whole save since we signed him. And then I says, no, he's not good enough to play. And yeah, the Huddersfield manager agreed with me. So, oh well, I think he knows. Oh, was disallowed. What was that? Oh, he wasn't offside, was he, Andrade? Andrade CML miss. 2 Nikoski. I think we've got to have a game on our hands here. Yeah, I see we're playing with unlucky blue socks. Yeah, we always lose when we wear different coloured socks. Well, I think in the Bundesliga 2, we kept winning with the odd colour socks. It made me look a bit stupid when I kept saying that. So we could have went defensive here, but I think we just play our own game. Odegaard, have we got... Is that... Martin Odegaard? We have... He's not... This has been all Anderlecht, hasn't it? I have Martin Odegaard in the... I wonder how good he is now. Unpredictable attacking midfield. He's only 32. You know, I thought he'd have been older than that. We have been playing this game for 13 years now. Oh, yeah, it's interesting to see. Right, we've had 5 shots. We're just having the best chances, aren't we? Oh, we're going to have to do something. We need to stay in this. It'd be disappointing to go out. We've had 6 shots to there. We've had all the highlights. We've got better possession. I wonder how much Martin Odegaard is. I would take him for a season. Music. You're the setters forward. What are you taking the free kicks for, mate? Perry. Music. Middendorp. Oh. I don't know. I don't have a song for him. So if you can think of a song for Torjan Middendorp, with Torben. Sorry, I keep calling him Torjan. He's Torben. Jorben. He's probably Jorben. The T's probably, or the J. I'd imagine the J is silent. It usually is the J, but it is silent. So that is good. That one. How much do we want for Martin Odegaard? Let's see. Can I treat myself to a former wonder kid? Well, we'll have a check of that at the end of the game. Right, I'm quite pleased with that. Half. I've already had the better chances. We've looked okay. I've had 8 shots to their 3, 4 on target. So I'd be quite happy to... Oh, Torjan Middendorp is injured. Do I have a left winger on the bench? Probably not. Probably means Music back there. Torjan Middendorp for Simic. Oh, Bright Lawrence is desperate to get on. He'll get a wee shot in a wee while. Diddy Lawn. That's yours, guys. Kuro. Oh, good blocks. And here's Althor. Music. A good test for Althor against Odegaard. Simic. Oh, it's so close from the big Croat. Who's not playing well. Althor's not playing well. Bompart's not playing well. Bompart was a absolute revelation the last few seasons. Just the games are coming fast and thick at the moment. So here's Bright Lawrence. And Bompart's a wonder kid. He's the next. Michel Platini. I think I've said that before. Bright Lawrence is coming on. Music's playing reasonably well at that attacking midfielder role. I'm going to say, get creative. I think we can still win this. Possibly. I'd quite happily had no highlights and tried to go for the 1-1 draw, because these guys have looked dangerous every time we went forward. Simic, Ferreira, oh, and it's close. Do we go defensive for the last wee bit? Shrek with the goal kick. And Music pounces. Ferreira. Oh, Ferreira is so good. What a cross. And Didilon blocks out, and that's not the highlight, is it? Odegaard sprays the ball about, shows his class. Oh, what a block, but they're still coming. Kasambi. Oh, well done, Shrek. He had a bit of stick at the beginning, but he's turning into a solid goalkeeper. I think he knows that Kodar's there to take his... Right, let's make a sub. Let's waste some time. Who's playing poorly? Do we want to see Huberik or do we want to see Basoli? Huberik it is. The check. And this is surely just the end, the highlight. Boy pounces up. We've got enough money for Boy as well. I'm toying about the idea of getting him signed up, but a weird message came up if I said that I was going to sign him. He wouldn't be eligible for the Europa League. So, team talk. Right, well done. You avoided defeat. So yeah, I'm quite interested to see how much Martin Odegaard costs. I never even noticed that. I did look at these guys. £12 million, I could afford him. I'm not paying £12 million for a 32-year-old though. Let's just scout him. Let's get a scout report. %74%. My scouts think. Shows you how far we've came. Lovely. Anyway, for schedule, let's have a quick look. I'll play the next game against Werder Bremen, and the next game against Bayer Leverkusen even, and I'll come back for the second leg of the Anderlecht game. Or I might make it a triple bill. So we're back, and I didn't show you the Bayer Leverkusen game just because I sent my reserves out to die. They got absolutely annihilated, to be honest. 3-1. I know they were our closest rivals in the league, but you know, we've got an easier run coming up. We've got Werder Bremen, who I think are doing fairly well. They're 11th. We've got 13th, 16th, 14th, 18th. Schalke we always beat, so we won't worry about what position they're in. And then Wolfsburg are first. We've got a tricky run in a couple of games' time, but you know, let's be fair, this is where we're going to pick up our points. If we manage to pick up full points at all those games, you know, we could be in the hunt for European football. Anyway, I want to show you today's team, so I don't want to go straight to the team selection. I'm going for Shrek, Lejeune, Laperi, Wood and Boy, and Slotner, Bompart and Alher, and Ferreira, Middendorf and Music. Or Music. I think we had. So yeah, wonderful. Yeah. Our reserves just aren't good enough, if that makes any sense. I know that's, you know, we don't have two teams we can play. We've only got the one team, and then everyone else is just a little bit of a lower down than the player we're replacing. So, you know, if we're still here next season and we don't finish at the end of this season, then I'll be looking to, you know, improve the squad. And I don't mean just improve the squad, I mean get teams that can actually challenge for positions. I know that'll be annoying because players will keep coming to me going, oh, I want to play, but you know, we need to do that if we're going to improve and take this team on to the next level. But we're competitive in the Bundesliga, and that's all I wanted. And Music with a free kick. It's interesting, this is a home leg. playing a diamond like it's 2005. Yep, I've not heard about the Barcelona way of playing football. I still think we're on Championship Manager, not Football Manager. There we go, Slotner, Ferreira. Good cross from Middendorp. Oh, that just creeped in there. And it's 1-1. And that was always the risk if Anderlecht scored. We'd have went ahead in goal difference as well. Doesn't change anything. If Anderlecht score, we still need another one, so we need to keep pushing. But Torjan Middendorp with the goal. Torjan, hi, it's Torjan. There we go. You know, my boy's been here 4 years, you think I'd know his name. But that's the task. If I can see if I can get some of these boys on loan, on permanent contract, Middendorp all the way to Bompart. Slotner, who's just slotted in nicely into that midfield. And decent shot from Ferreira. Slotner's got a big role to play because he's got to replace Crockbo. It's all us, so it means that this next highlight's probably going to be theirs. Wood to Boy. He can play that left back role, but he's just not as good. To Ferreira. On Music with a post and then in. It should be an assist to himself. And Music starting to turn it on. 11th goal of the season. So, you know, between him and Simic, I think they've got 20 odd goals a season. So, if he were playing every game, he'd probably be a 20 goal striker. And we haven't had anybody beat sort of 16 since the Daniel Uzadowski days. Oh, I love Daniel Uzadowski. There we go. Slotner, Lejeune, Music. Oh, off the post. He's like a wood magnet. It was off the bar, not the post that time. Yeah, he's a wood magnet. Don't let him near it. Jeremy Wood. We stuck to each other. Oh, that is a fantastic performance. Let's don't get complacent. Yeah, lovely. That's what I'm talking about. Go for it. And Boy's playing really well at left back. And Martin Odegaard's been unpredictably slow. And Alher is doing alright. You know, I don't want to say this, but we could probably do better with Alter in the January transfer window. I had actually agreed to sign a Mexican wonder kid. I'd agreed to contract and everything for him, but he just wanted a little bit too much. He wanted £80,000 a week. We had something like 150 in the kitty wage budget, but the board wouldn't let me. Slotner, sign him. Would only let me offer 60 grand for him, and I was like, come on, you've just sold Crockbo. This is the going rate for a player, but there's no option to say that to him. Quero, Roberts, Odegaard. Oh, and that's a save from Shrek. He needed to be at his very, very best. Mon donkey! Oh. You're an annoying little donkey. Right. I don't know why I'm doing a Shrek ad. Right. Coatbus, Odegaard. Oh, and Delego with a fantastic moustache. Moustaches seem to be back in 2031. Right, let's get creative. Chew, he obviously couldn't get the whole of Tuesday. He just was he's offside. By about a mile. As I said, he was interfering in play. Right, I need to make some subs because midfield isn't playing very well. Althart needs to come off. Cref's coming on. Bright Lawrence is coming on for Bompart. Everybody else is playing reasonably well. Maybe Boy for Laperi, and then Laperi for Perry for Hubarak. This is could be a mistake. Do we go defensive? Well, I've used all my subs, so I can't really. You know, what's the worst that can happen? They can score again. And then that puts us out. Hubarak. Twos for Lawrence. Keeps it in. Kreft. Come on, mate, don't lose it. Middendorp. Oh, music so close. Pause. I think we're going to just change the tactics up. Middendorp can play back there. Pereira for Lawrence. Confirm changes. Play. See if we can get through the Wood. All the way back to Shrek. Get it away, mate. He's running the whole pitch. And then guard runs. As far as Middendorp. Shoes away. It's not as comfortable as I wanted it to be. Oh, I thought that was a goal. That's it. Is it? No, it's still time for a goal. Music to Slotner. Lejeune. Oh, Lawrence on the line by Diddy Lon. Diddy Lion. Diddy Lion. Oh, I need to sign Diddy Lion. That's a name and a half. Diddy Lion. Right, music to Huberich, Slotner, to Lejeune, the Frenchman. You can't get a really more French sounding name than Lejeune. Middendorp, who's playing as a left wing back. I usually sub him, he's like, come on boss, what's going on? Ferreira was man of the match, 7.4, nothing between him and Middendorp. Oh, did I just let that idiot do the team talk? I wasn't even looking there. Crucial to win. Crucial to win. Crucial to win. There we go. Right. Oh, he does not the best at team talks. I don't always let him do it. So yeah, we're through to the next round and we've got the draw tomorrow. So I'll come back for that in a second. Just play on. So we're winning the fantastic. Press conference about to begin. And 448,000, it's not quite Champions League money. You get that near enough for a draw in the Champions League. Right, see you in a minute for the draw. We're back for the Euro Cup second round knockout stage. It's Europa League. We're just going to go for it and see who we get. This is it. Who's interested? Who do we want? Arsenal, I'd want to avoid them. Borussia Dortmund, yeah. Quite like, yeah, there's only... I'd love Celtic. That's who I'd love. I want to go to Scotland. Right, let's see. Fenerbahce. Oh, we're not getting Celtic. Valencia. I'll put Marseille. That gets rid of Valencia. I'm happy with that. Tasmania Berlin. We're drawing at home. We have Arsenal, Borussia Dortmund, Midtjylland. Please. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, Arsenal. We've got Arsenal. Oh, I'm not sure I like that. We've got our own edition of Football Manager 2020. Right, let's see. Team reports. Get team report. Arsenal. Right, mate. Go and have a look at Arsenal. Look at the values of these players. 74 million, that's their best. 79 million, best player. Oh, he's good, isn't he? Oh, dearie me. Oh, he is. Yeah, fantastic. Garagincia. That is a mouthful. Oh, he's good as well. Oh, they have two centre forwards. A third guy, striker's worth 28 million as well, and he's French. He's they're all elite strike. Look at these guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. On that note, we've got Declan Rice as well. What nationality are you today, mate? Oh, you're English. Oh, hey. Right, on that note, Declan Rice, the very, very good Englishman, smiling at us. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, and just for the record there, Declan Rice, here it is, it says it there. He's Irish and he's got 3 caps. I don't know either.